What's up everybody, Danny's here, back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure to check out all the links in the description below. And so far I've been getting to more Zelda 2 Kingdom recently. But I might be able to get back to some more Fortnite. But now it has sold over to 10 million units, and now I'm sure that it has sold to 10 million units so far. But there's going to be newer Mario games. So let's talk about the Nintendo Switch Online update. So Nintendo's announced May 26th there will be a new Mario game on the Switch, which they have announced for the Gameboy Advance. And I have the expansion pack already, which is a good condition. And other companies, like these other games that try to take advantage with a new Mario game, with other games on the Nintendo Switch, like New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Super Mario 3D World, what else? And Super Mario Odyssey. But soon enough, I don't know why Nintendo has not released a new Mario game. Sorry, I had a little bit of cough. And I see some comments saying that they might not want it to add a new Mario game. But, you know, whenever I see this, okay, there's going to be 3 new Mario games coming out on the Switch finally. And it's Super Mario Advance, Super Mario World, Advance 2, and Yoshi's Island Advance 3. And I actually kind of like how they're going to do this. And they have planned it out already. But personally, I am a Super Mario Bros. Fan. Seems a normal deal. But these other people looking for new content, they have received so much updates. And I've been making videos of it recently. And I have been playing so I play tons of Fortnite and I'm giving it a break. And I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom soon enough, because it's going to be the best Zelda game. It's sold over 10 million units. And it's now behind with Breath of the Wild. But it's just technical. Nothing bad happens. So soon enough, we are assuming that we want Tears of the Kingdom to sold over to 50 million units or 30 million units with Breath of the Wild. And but they will try to figure out a way around it. But soon enough, I'm sure everything's going to be alright. And I'm sorry just for the cough, because it's just never pretty. But we all been looking forward to the Nintendo Switch 2. And now the last 2 big Nintendo games are Metroid Prime 4 and Pikmin 4. And now we have a new Mario game that's coming out on the Switch. And it's we got these 3 Mario games from the Game Boy Advance. It's going to come out on the Switch next Friday. I've mentioned that Tears of the Kingdom has sold to 10 million units. That is a ton of people that they can try to tap in to get to buy Tears of the Kingdom and to play their game. And you know what? Zelda Tears of the Kingdom also had a barrier of entry along with the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. And you had to pay $70 of this game. And I don't mind the price, but I have passed it. $70 and Nintendo gatekeeped it. But if you want to play Game Boy Advance games and other retro games, you need to subscribe to the Nintendo Switch Online service or the expansion pack. Depends on the plan that's right for you. So that is a steep barrier of entry, and it has sold to 10 million units. Now imagine a new Mario game coming out on the Nintendo Switch, a new mainline Mario game, plus any game that is free to play on the Nintendo Switch Online service. You do not need to buy the individual Nintendo Switch Online service. You can just buy the expansion pack instead. So that is a pretty idea in order to play the N64, Sega Genesis, or even the Game Boy Advance games. But if you have Tears of the Kingdom, you can play it. And then there's other Zelda games that bought Tears of the Kingdom, and then you can tap into other Zelda Breath of the Wild fans that did not buy Tears of the Kingdom because of the barrier of entry, because it's $70. But this was a gigantic success that Nintendo's going to release these 3 new Mario games on the Game Boy Advance, and soon enough they will release a new one. And as much as I know, though, Nintendo is working on more requests. They have seen those on like TikTok and other stuff like that. But I'm sure Nintendo will have an account pretty soon on TikTok. But they have like a YouTube channel and a Twitter page. But it's soon enough. They have like, I've been doing like a lot of Tears of the Kingdom content recently. Like which game is better, Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. But there's other games you can play on the Nintendo Switch. But Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite Zelda game, which is what I would be like. But other games you can play like the NES, the Super Nintendo, the N64, the Game Boy, and the Game Boy Advance games, they just want to be lazy and I want to like get over with. It's just, I don't know what's going on with Nintendo. But if you guys made this far, thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you guys had a barrier of entry with Tears of the Kingdom being $70, and also with if you guys are excited for these 3 new Mario games coming out on the Nintendo Switch Online service. So make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you all next time.